I'm in mourning. Legendary actor Val Kilmer, famous for being in Top Gun, The Doors, my favorite, Tombstone, and many more movies, has died at the young age of 65. Val got throat cancer in 2014. He recovered from it, but he did end up having to have a tracheostomy, an opening in the throat, to allow a person to be able to breathe. Even though he recovered from the cancer, having a tracheostomy does compromise the respiratory system. Eventually, he ended up getting pneumonia, and that was ultimately the cause of his death. What would that have looked like if he was on hospice? When people die from pneumonia, it is usually due to respiratory failure. The worst symptoms that they will most likely experience are going to be chest pain and severe shortness of breath. Fortunately, we are able to alleviate those with morphine. Since he had a trach, he would have probably had a lot of secretions that were building up in his airway. Although we typically don't like to do deep suctioning on hospice patients, when someone has a trach, we sometimes have to do it to keep the airway open. Suffocation can cause extreme suffering, so we are going to do whatever we can to try to prevent that. Pneumonia can also lead to pulmonary embolisms, blood clots in the lungs, which can cause a person to die fairly quickly. Whatever the case, I hope that the end was peaceful for him and that he had a good death. Happy travels to you, Val Kilmer, wherever it is we go. So many of us will have special memories of you on our hearts and minds for years to come.